Hey guys, how you doing? Today we're going to be watching a trailer that's very, very special. Been waiting for this for a long time, but beyond that, we need to talk first. I have been not very active on this channel in the last couple of weeks. I do apologise. However, I have good reason. I'm currently editing something completely unrelated to YouTube, work related, hopefully. So that has been taking up majority of my time. So I do apologise, guys. I'm going to be more consistent. There's so many videos I need to catch up on. There's a Dune trailer that I want to react to, a Rocky trailer. By the way, I've seen those trailers already, but I have thoughts on them, so I will make those videos. I need to review the Odyssey, which I saw a couple days ago. I have good thoughts on the Odyssey as well. So yeah, I'm just here to let you know I'm not going anywhere. I've been a bit inactive, but we're back. And I will hope to be, I'm going on holiday in a week's time, but in the next week I hope to, you know, get a few more videos out before I go on holiday, and hopefully maybe stack up on a few to release when I'm away. But beyond that, that's not important right now. What's important is a little trailer, I don't know, for the film, I don't know if you've heard of it, but Avengers Doomsday. The film that everyone is doubting, everyone is skeptical, that is the word, and for good reason. They've set nothing up. They've realized they fucked it only what, 2 years ago. The only two good projects we've had leading into this film came out last year in Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four. I liked Fantastic Four a bit more than Thunderbolts, but both were good. Fantastic Four, in my opinion, was great. And we've got Spider-Man in 2 weeks' time, or even less. Can't wait for that. Big hype around that. And all roads lead to Doomsday. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I want to know everything about this film. So all the leaks, the plot leaks, all of that stuff. I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm going in blind. I know majority of what occurs in this film. All the stuff with Doom, and I might do a separate video if I have the time, and hopefully I do, going over some spoilery stuff and theories off the back of the spoiled plot leaks. If you guys want to see that, please let me know. Obviously you don't have to watch that if you don't want to be spoiled, but for those of you that already know, let's theorize some shit, you know what I mean? Let's watch this trailer. I've been waiting fucking ages to watch this. Hopefully this is good. I hope it isn't just rehashed footage of the three or four, is it 4 teasers we've got so far. I don't want just rehash shit from those. I want new stuff. I know that there was a trailer that got shown at an event, not recently, about 3-4 months ago, with a trailer that has Doom holding, doesn't Doom block Stormbreaker with like one finger or something? Maybe it's this, maybe it's the same trailer, who knows, but we'll see. Let's get into this. Enough waffling, guys. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Don't suck. See, that's that same shot from the teaser.
Coming.
Is that an incursion?
Something we may not be able to deter.
True. Who's speaking?
This day is done.
Is that Doom?
We shall be faced with an unthinkable decision.
Oh, he looks good. Is that Robert Downey Jr.? That can't be.
I've fought with many.
I don't like that logo.
Time.
Yeah.
Stronger
Ant-Man.
than all of us put together, and they died.
Namor.
They died facing enemies and threats that scared me far less than this one.
Shit, it's aura farming already. Oh, I love that fucking suit. Oh, this is the trailer. Shang-Chi fought Gambit. That was leaked from that trailer.
Everything that they sacrificed will be for nothing
Loki.
if we do not stand together.
Why is he still in the TVA?
Put aside your petty squabbles.
Hey, the comic accurate look.
Presume nothing except this.
That teaser shot.
If you return, you will return as brothers and sisters.
Do you feel the stakes, guys? We're back to a serious tone. Oh, Gambit. Oh, there's the shot.
But mark my words,
powered the fuck up. There it is. Doom's a problem.
We're going to need a miracle.
Hey, pal.
Oh my goat.
It's not possible.
Show me. Yep. Yep. Fucking come on, guys. We're back. That theme feels murky as well. That theme feels dark. Infinity Vision. And they haven't changed the date. We still get Doomsday. 4 months. Wow, that's come around quick. Jesus. 4 months. I remember when that said 12 months. Guys. Let's start. It was the same trailer. Or at least very similar. A lot of that I'd heard a description of from the trailer that was shown at that event months ago. Fuck all the bullshit. This looks good. This looks good. Was it my favourite trailer? If you go back to Infinity War, because this is the Infinity War of this saga. I know that's laughable because what even is this fucking saga? The multiverse saga sucks. Let's not get that mistaken. They've wasted 90% of the multiverse saga. Legit, 90% you shouldn't watch. It's that either forgettable or bad. It's embarrassing, to be honest. But credit where it's due. They realised we fucked it. Did they realise too late for my liking? Yes. But they realised nonetheless. They brought the Russo brothers in. They're course correcting from what it looks like. This looks like phase 2, phase 3 Marvel before it got goofy. This feels serious. There's stakes. You can feel the build-up of Doom. The Russo brothers have a task here, right? You've got to remember, guys, we had, in the golden age of Marvel, they built up to Thanos through breadcrumbs and seeds throughout phases 2 and primarily 3. There were seeds spread out, building up to him. He's that presence that's there in the background, but we've not crossed his path yet. And we get to him, and Infinity War's first trailer felt like oh my god, it's finally happening. That's not the case here, and this is what makes Doomsday such an interesting topic of conversation, not just for the mega fans like me, but for the casual audience as well. Do you know what I mean? I'm looking at it right now, 22 million views. So all the fuckers that are going, this is ass, no one cares, no one's going to watch it, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, because you're wrong. You've always been wrong. And I hate the term superhero fatigue as well. I hate that term. If a film is that fucking good, are you going to watch it and pretend that you're not enjoying it because you were superhero fatigued before? If a film's that good, it's just such a fugazi statement. If a film is good, you're going to respond. In my opinion. You might disagree. Your fatigue is from superhero films sucking. Pause. No diddy. Do you know what I'm saying, guys? That is what you're fatigued by. Not from these films specifically. I didn't see the fatigue for Fantastic Four. I heard good reviews from most people on that film. Same with Thunderbolts. I responded badly to Superman. Everyone loved that film. Majority of people loved Superman. So yeah, I think this film... The question is, does this film cross 2 billion? That's the question. I think this film doesn't. If I'm being brutally honest. Do I want it to? Of course I do. I think this gets to 1.5, which is still a massive success. And I hope that Disney don't look at that and think, oh, Avengers films aren't what they were. It's over. They can't. 1.5 billion to success. And this is, again, linking to Infinity War. The parallels are very much there. This is where the villain wins. From my understanding. And I'm not going to go any more into spoilers, but you guys can assume that. Otherwise, what's the point of Secret Wars? The villain, Doom, wins. And I hope it's earned. I hope the cliffhanger, I'm left gassed for Secret Wars. The same way I left, I don't know, Across the Spider-Verse gassed for Beyond the Spider-Verse. I need this film to get me back into that Phase 2, Phase 3 Marvel Golden Era feeling. And it's emitting that from the trailer. Is it the best trailer ever? No. I think we needed to focus more on Doom. I think it was a mistake to not have a Doom short teaser. You know, when they released at Christmas, those short teaser trailers for individuals. Fuck that Wakanda Fantastic Four bullshit aside. They needed a Doom one. We needed something minimal, but lay the foundation, get people excited about Doom. It's fucking Doomsday. This is Doctor Doom. You need to get people on board for that story. I think this trailer lacks the story, and that's not the trailer's fault. I'm saying that from the perspective of phases 4, 5, not 6. 4 and 5 did not lay the foundation for this film to run with it. This film has to do the groundwork of phases 4 and 5, as well as be its own film. That's why I say that the Russo brothers taking this on is a huge challenge and is perhaps being overlooked by a lot of people of how difficult it's going to be to not only make this, you know, a fun, entertaining film, but it has to do so much more than that. It has to make you care about characters like Ghost, characters like Shang-Chi, who we like, but we saw one film in 2021. How does he link into all this? Why do I care about his journey in this? Ant-Man, you fucked up. See, Thor's the best example right now of a character that phases 4 and 5 fucked up. They ruined him. Arguably the worst MCU film in Thor Love and Trash. It's that bad. Thor Love and Poo. Here they've gone, no. We're gonna scrunch that up into a ball. We're gonna fucking launch it out the window. Then we're gonna shoot it mid-air, RPG that bitch, and blow it up. That Thor's gone. He's gone. This is prime Infinity War. Have you noticed that he looks exactly how he looked in Infinity War, but just even more fucking jacked up on steroids? They're going all out here. I'm loving the tone. The visuals are great. This film looks cinematic as fuck. Now, the Steve Rogers stuff, I can see why some people are annoyed with it. They say it's a cop-out of his ending of Endgame. I couldn't disagree more, if I'm being honest. And you know I mean that, because he's my favourite character. If you fuck up his ending, that would piss me off heavily. But Endgame is his ending in that saga. This film will not ruin that ending for me. It's a beautiful ending with him and Peggy. But logistically, and this is why I'm okay with it, him being in that wrong timeline, and I'm not going to spoil anything, that fucks something up for someone in this film pretty badly, makes sense that would cause something to go wrong in the multiverse, which is why he's present in this film, and I'm not going to go into anything more than that. But yeah, I think that perfectly fits. I want to see more of Loki. I love Loki. Loki is honestly one of the best characters in the MCU right now. Who would have thought that? All the way now at Doomsday. He's been here since 2011, Loki. And he's still kicking it, still doing his thing. I want as much of him as possible. Yeah. Now, the thing that might let this film down, and I hope they elevate it, is that Avengers team. Specifically, you know, Anthony Mackie's Cap, Ant-Man, the other Falcon. I don't care about any of them. I guess slightly Anthony Mackie, slightly, but I was not a fan of his film in the slightest. Brave New World was really bad. Don't let people tell you otherwise. That film's bad. Let's pray for the Russo brothers, man. It's good to be back, guys. I love talking about this stuff, but let's just say the trailer did not disappoint. It didn't supersede my expectations, especially as it's the one that I'd already heard, you know, the majority of what occurred in it from when it was shown. But nonetheless, seeing it here only gives me joy, and I'm so glad that Marvel is clearly trying. They're trying to get back on track, and it looks promising. So it's a good step in the right direction for me, guys. Let me know what you think. Did this let you down? Was this what you wanted? Was this what you thought it was going to be? Is there anything you thought was missing? Anything you wanted in this trailer or expected? Let me know. I really am interested, because this is my most anticipated film of the year. In a year with the new Spider-Man, with the Odyssey, which I've just seen, with stuff like Doom Part 3. Like this year's big, and this film takes the cake for me. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.